Hello. Okay, I was contacted this week by a friend of mine who has been having a bit of a tough time recently, and she said to me, how can I improve my self-esteem and sense of self-worth? And it's a question that obviously I come across a lot in my work, and there are some actually quite simple solutions to that. If you're talking about self-worth, my first question would be, what do you do that has worth? Because if you're not doing things that have worth to you, possibly to other people, but primarily to you, then you're not going to have a sense of self-worth. So if your day involves you not doing anything, lounging around, watching television, and watching television is not doing something, that is a passive pastime. And don't get me wrong, there's some things I love watching on TV, particularly superhero stuff, as anyone who knows me would know. However, it should be a very small part of your day, evening, as is all passive activities. So if you want to improve your sense of self-worth, then do things, partake in things that have worth. Now, having worth could be looking after yourself, so cooking yourself a meal. It could be looking after your family, providing for your family. It could be the fact that maybe you go to work and you earn a living, which provides for not only yourself but people you care about. It could be cooking family meals, sitting down having family meals. It could be actually just that you go for a walk once a day, you go for a run a couple of times a week, you swim, you exercise, you invest in yourself. They are things that have worth. And the other thing is to get involved with stuff. We are social creatures, and regardless of what you think, you might think that you absolutely belong on your own. It might be that you do really enjoy your own company, might even prefer your own company, but actually we are designed to socially interact. Now, how much time you impart on that is entirely up to you and your preferences. So for example, I took up Ciroc, so once a week I was mixing with about 70 people who I didn't really know, but I got to dance with and just interact on a social level with no particular attachment, no meeting up afterwards. It was just about 3 hours of having a dance and smiling and laughing and chit chat. And I also have just joined an amateur theatrical group, something that I did loads of in the past, then went professional and stopped doing it, and then 3 years ago I decided to embark on it again, had such a fun time, I've carried on. And that 2 nights a week, being with a group of people that, again, you don't have to socially interact with on a level more than partaking in something. And that, for me at this point, is rehearsals. So getting to sing, dance and act for fun. And it is fun. And suddenly it has worth. You're working towards something. My running, I love for what it is. For the worth that it has, it gives me something, and it allows me to feel good about myself. I have so many people now endeavouring to encourage me to participate in this and that and this and that with running, and at the moment I'm saying no, because it's something I do just for me. That's it. It is just for me, and at some point maybe that will change, but right now I enjoy enough of other social activities. I also review theatre, so once a week I'm at the theatre meeting my fellow reviewers, press officer, and then if want to I can meet with cast and crew after the show, or I can just sit and watch something, escape for a couple of hours and then drive home. But you have to do things in order to get a sense of self-worth. And with regards to the self-esteem, it all comes down to what you're telling yourself. There will be voices in your head, the critic and the coach. And if the critic is the stronger voice, then you're not going to have great self-esteem. You have to develop the coach. Praise yourself as you would praise others with each accomplishment, each thing you manage to do. Stop underestimating what you do, and value it. And if you don't value it, nobody else will value it. So anyway, I hope that helps a few people out there. So in summary, if you want to improve your self-worth, then do things that have worth. Participate in life. Get involved with things. Be social to the level that you enjoy. And then also figure out how you talk to yourself. And if what you're saying to yourself isn't productive, as it isn't helping, then change the dialogue. You are in control of that. Change the dialogue. Start disagreeing with your inner critic and start listening to your inner coach. So anyway, that's my little gem of motivation for you for this week. And just go out there, be super, do super things, and have yourself a super week. And I'll catch up with you very soon. You take care of yourself now. Bye.